Have you ever stopped to consider your place in the world? Do you see yourself at the heart of the action, the protagonist of your own life story? It's a common human experience to feel this way, to view the world as revolving around us. We are the heroes, the ones driving the plot forward. Everyone else becomes a supporting character in the grand narrative of our lives. But what if this perception is flawed? Psychologically, our tendency to perceive ourselves as the main character is rooted in the concept of the narrative self. We are wired to construct stories about our experiences, weaving together events and emotions into a coherent narrative that gives meaning to our lives. This narrative becomes our identity, the lens through which we interpret the world and our place within it. Our memories become scenes in our life's movie, our relationships, the supporting cast. This narrative self, however, can become a trap. It can lead us to overestimate our importance and underestimate the richness of other people's lives. The ego plays a significant role in maintaining this illusion of centrality. It craves recognition, validation, and a sense of being special. Our ego whispers that we are exceptional, that our experiences are more significant than others. This self-centeredness can blind us to the reality that everyone else is also living a complex and meaningful life, full of their own joys, sorrows, and aspirations. We start to see ourselves as the sun, with others orbiting around us. But this is a distortion of reality, a product of our own ego. The truth is, we're all stars in our own right, shining brightly in the vast universe of human experience. Section 4, a world of protagonists. Here's the catch. Everyone else believes they are the main character too. Each person around us is living their own story with its own unique plot twists and character arcs. Recognizing this universality is crucial to breaking free from the confines of our self-constructed narratives. When we step outside of our own heads, we begin to see that the world is not a stage solely for our own performance. It is a shared space, a grand tapestry woven together from the threads of countless individual stories. Section 5, stepping off the stage. Empathy is the key to unlocking this broader perspective. When we make a conscious effort to understand the experiences, perspectives, and emotions of others, we begin to chip away at the walls of our own ego-driven narratives. We start to see the world through their eyes, recognizing their joys and sorrows as equally valid and important as our own. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating. It frees us from the burden of constantly needing to be the center of attention, the hero of every story. We can find peace and connection in simply being one among many, a single voice in the grand chorus of human experience. Decentering ourselves in this way allows us to fully appreciate the beauty and complexity of the world around us, and to forge deeper, more meaningful connections with the people we share it with.